Welcome back to Sonic 1.
Yep, this is Scrap Brain Zone. We did like half of it, and then Skype crapped out, and Skull had to be a total NTOM and make us do it over again.
Well, shut up. Hey, I'm not good at all at audio editing, so I mean, this was the only choice.
The only choice.
For serious.
But, you want to go ahead and do that plot thing over again?
Yeah, perfect time to talk about the small amount of plot that this game has. You know, the last part of the playthrough. So, Dr. Robotnik, you know, he's like, I want the Chaos Emeralds. So, he decides to, imprison animals in his robots to, you know, get the fucking... And then, when Sonic finds out, he's like, hey, you can't do that to my friends I never interact with. So, Sonic's like, I gotta get the Chaos Emeralds for myself and stop this bitch.
Generally, no.
And so, Sonic won.
And in the American version of the story, the Chaos Emeralds aren't even brought up. He just, like, put the animals in robots for shits and giggles, basically.
Because
he's like, tee-hee-hee, I put animals in robots, tee-hee-hee-hee. You dick.
It's kind of like an environmental message, except really subtle.
Kinda.
I think that Sonic had elements of environmentalism in the beginning.
Yeah. In the original order for these levels, it was like supposed to start out more environmental and slowly get more like
Industrialized,
electronic and stuff as it goes on.
Yeah. The environmental message of classic Sonic is in no more evident than in Sonic CD, where, you know, the bad future where everything is, you know, all electronic and fucking Robotnik's taking over and shit.
Yeah, and in that game, the robots are powered by flowers for some reason.
Is that even the explanation? I just thought that flowers, you know, just popped out of them.
I don't know, that's what I'm assuming, because that's what's inside of them.
Powered by flowers, Jesus. This is the worst...
Flower power!
Worst robots ever. 4 out of 10.
And, because I don't have anything to talk about right now, I'm gonna list off the animals' names that I remember.
Okie
dokie. The chipmunk or whatever is Sally Acorn. I bet you all know who she is. The rabbit is Johnny Whitefoot. The pig is Porker Lewis. Tee-hee-hee. And I think the walrus is called Joe Sushi, I think.
Joe Sushi.
Yeah. And that's about all I remember.
I want to see the person or thing that has sushi as their last name.
The person or thing.
It just sounds like a great last name right there.
I know,
right? This game was actually not meant to be, you know, about a fast hedgehog. When they were doing concepts, one of the forerunners for, like, the, design, like, they had a contest at Sega, and, you know, one of the designs that was considered was a rabbit that picked stuff up with his ears, and it was, gonna be a slow game. But,
it was always supposed to be fast, because, you know, rabbits are fast, but the mechanic of, like, picking up people and throwing them and shit made it too slow, so they ended up changing it.
Yeah, and eventually they picked the hedgehog for the design of the main character, and, you know.
Because, it was between that and an armadillo, because, like, they can just, like, roll into a ball and attack enemies without, like, breaking speed.
But Sonic was chosen, presumably because spikes.
Yep. And one of the initial designs for the hero was Dr. Eggman, dressed in pajamas.
Yeah, isn't that fucking weird?
Yeah, but apparently they ended up liking the design so much that they ended up making him into the villain.
Eggman was inspired by Teddy Roosevelt, among other things. And
Yep.
you can kind of see that in some art from the classic games, because he kind of has the same kind of smile going on in some pictures.
Yeah. And bringing the rabbit back up from earlier, that game ended up being like repurposed into Ristar sometime later.
Rystar.
I don't care.
Gee, it seems as if you don't care.
Get it? Because he uses his wrists and he's a star. Ristar.
Well, Sega has actually confirmed that it's pronounced Rystar, so fuck you.
Well, they can go fuck themselves.
That makes no sense.
They made Sonic 06. I don't care.
They made Sonic 06. Nothing they can do makes sense.
Exactly.
And I got owned. Goddamn.
God damn it.
I know this is only my third time beating the game, but why the fuck do I gotta be such a noob?
Because you suck at video games.
This is, like, now, one of the games that I think I can confidently say that I actually don't suck at, and I think it's because I play this very often.
Oh, shit! I like how Sonic just, like, doesn't even have any emotion when he falls down. He's just kind of like,
Oh, I'm falling down, I guess. Whatever.
well, alright. Time to be looked panicky in like 5 seconds.
Alright, yeah. And Eggman, he's just like, lol, I'm a troll. That's the expression I see on his face.
It pretty much is, yeah. I just assume like all of his take over the world plans are just to be a troll.
Yeah. To take a detour from our conversation for a bit, you may have seen me take the shortcut in fucking Scrap Brain Act 3. It's near the beginning where you gotta roll off the moving platform. For the love of God, if you don't want to, you know, suffer the wrath of Scrap Brain Zone more than you have to, you know, take the shortcut that I did. It'll save you time, and you know, it's like the game being merciful.
I wasn't even paying attention.
Yes, but now it's the final zone. What? It's not even really a level. It's just a boss. Oh, okay.
Well, fuck you! And in a final boss tradition for this and the next game, you're given no rings.
No rings indeed. Which, I mean, would be hard if you're being reckless, but if you do what I do, which I believe is the safest way to take this guy out, then, you know.
Or you can just be a cheating bitch and use debug mode.
You can, but it's not legit. If you if you're using debug mode, you're a bitch.
I've never used debug mode, mostly because I can't remember what the fucking code is.
Let's put it this way. If you're using debug mode to beat the game, like if you can't beat the game normally, then what's wrong with you? Oh, look at that! I should have hit him. Come on.
Come on, you got it.
Damn glitch jump.
Ho ho ho, glitch.
At least they fixed it later.
Glitch, what is this? A 3D Sonic game?
Oh, shut up, you. So, you just, you know, hit one of the cylinders that Robotnik's in, and, you know, you win. Like that.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Get that last hit on him. Aw, yeah. And now to see the amazing thing that was totally worth getting all the Chaos Emeralds for. You ready?
Oh yeah, I'm ready. I'm so ready. So pumped up right now.
Oh yeah, here it comes, here it comes. Oh my god, oh my god.
Animation. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh god damn. Oh. It's just a bunch of flowers. Even Sonic's like, that's it.
Yeah, it just pretty much adds a couple more flowers to the ending. That's really...
I wasted my fucking time. The end.
So that was Sonic the Hedgehog, and well, I gotta say, you know, this was a good start to the series.
Yeah, a bit slower, but it was a solid platform.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think that just goes down to this being the first game.
Yeah, they didn't quite know how to do this yet.
Yeah, you know, there was a point in time where owning a Sega Genesis, you know, pretty much required you owning this game. And I know I'm stealing that line from our old pal, who's not really our pal because he never talked to us, Johnny. But you know, I find a lot of truth in that statement.
Yeah, it's still a solid first effort, and most game series really don't like pick up until the second game.
Yeah. And you know, this game, like, not only put Sonic on the map, but Sega as a company, I think.
Yeah.
And it made the Genesis a major player in the 16-bit, you know, fucking the console wars. And not that Sega's advertising campaign, you know, Genesis does what Nintendo don't was doing bad, but, you know, Sonic really, you know, made it a real tough competition.
Yeah. I think there was a point where it like actually sold better than Super Nintendo for a little while.
Yep. By the mid-90s, Sega had 50% of the console market, but with all that said, I have been Skull902.
I am Rabbit Sonic Man.
And we thank you for watching this playthrough. See you all for Sonic the Hedgehog 2 or whatever we're doing next. Goodbye.
God damn you, end.